We are out of the caverns for a little while, and so we gotta start doing like summer prep stuff. And that mostly means we have to plant like 350 parsnips that are basically just trash. And I guess that's really it. We're just gonna like make some sprinklers and do like the normal stuff. And yeah, so we'll buy some parsnips if we didn't buy them already. We'll get them all planted. It doesn't matter if they're watered because we're not going to harvest them anyway. They're just super cheap and it saves us from having to till and water a ton of crops tomorrow. Or on the 1st, I guess. So yeah, today's mostly just like kind of boring. Alright, I don't know, like medium amount of boring. But it's kind of the last time that we have to like stress too much about like making sure we have all the farm and money in order. And my cat is always in the way for some reason. He just likes to post up right where we want to go. So, oh well. We probably need to start looking at buying coal soon. Like we need to buy like 1,000 coal. I don't think we'll do it all at once, but that's always going to be our main problem, as it is with every like min-max run. You get tons and tons and tons of ore, but coal is always the bottleneck, I guess. Coal and what's the other thing? The pine tar? Nope, not pine tar. Oak resin. Oak resin's a really big bottleneck later on when we're trying to produce a ton of wine. Yeah, we might actually... What else will we do today? We could probably drop off a bunch of stuff at the community center. Just to kind of crush a couple smaller bundles. And other than that, I think we're gonna kind of breeze through today. Maybe organize a little bit. I usually leave out how much I pause and how much I organize. I guess, so I don't pause very much. I would say on like an average day, like a 20-minute playthrough, I pause maybe once, maybe twice. Probably not though. But I do spend a ton of time in like chest and inventory because I like to kind of keep it a little bit organized. So yeah, I should pick that stuff up. I don't know why I didn't. I don't need to. Like I don't really need the forage XP. It would be good to have because we'll eventually need to max it out for perfection. But it's okay. Do we need starfruit seeds? I'm not sure if we need any starfruit seeds today or not. But that's alright. I wish we had the horse. I know we don't for a while. But it's so fast and it can wear hats. And it's just a good part of the game. I kind of wish there were other animals you could ride. I don't know what else you would ride, but like in real life, I'm not a huge fan of horses. I'm not sure why. I don't really care for them. They're fine. Like, I think our relationship with horses is weird. Like people always refer to like trading a horse as breaking it, and I think that kind of sucks. But other than that, I mean, horses are fine. They're not really anything crazy. But I wish you could ride a goat, I guess. You can't ride goats, they're too small. Like I would like to ride a moose or like an elk. I don't know, that'd be kind of fun. And I guess you could probably do a skin. They probably have skins that you could like overlay. Or a tractor would be nice. The tractor mod, I think that's a really good mod for like modded playthroughs. And I would definitely that would be like the first mod I download for a modded playthrough because once you have tons and tons of fruit, like starfruit in particular, and pumpkins, it takes so long to harvest and plant everything. Oh, I added another chest. That's like going to be my seed chest, because I'll end up with a ton of extra seeds. I try to stock up per each season, and then you just kind of end up with leftover stuff here and there. I can see I'm still getting weird frame rate issues, which is kind of lame. I don't know why it would happen. Like it's like the newest update in Stardew has completely destroyed my frame rate, which is really strange because you'd think Stardew Valley would be really easy to run because it's just like a really basic little pixel game. But oh well. So yeah, we turned in a couple little bulletin board things. None of it is important because we still don't have red cabbage seeds, and we won't have like Chef's Bundle for a while. And we are still in spring, so we still have plenty of time, but this trip was not necessarily the most useful. But whatever, it's something to do. We were kind of out of things to do, and so why not just pop up here really quick? Because I think tomorrow, we might have even less to do tomorrow, just because it's the last day of the season, and if our luck isn't very good, then it kind of, there's very little we can do. We could, I guess, get some forage, maybe do, I don't know, we can just grind out some mobs in the mines, or upgrade some tools, but, you know, for the most part, we'll just do some chores around the house. Like here, like we've been needing to do this for a really long time, and get rid of some of these extra little trees. So at some point we got to get a barn rolling up, and we got to get a couple sheds. Maybe that'll be next on the list. We'll do, we need a pig. This is one really big thing. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know why I'm checking this. Like I'll buy rare seeds here and there just because we'll need them for so much stuff. Oh, you know what it is? It's the red cabbage. I have to check every week for the red cabbage until I get one from Skull Caverns, if I get one from there. What else? I gotta get staircases today. Maybe some extra starfruit. It's really kind of probably our most relaxed day we've ever had. Because we need, what, 350 seeds, and we have 350, so that's all good. Maybe we'll probably buy some extra spring seeds today, just in case we want to grow them in the greenhouse, once we get that going. We'll need those for, well, we don't need them, but it's nice to have for cooking and stuff. We still need to upgrade the house, which I forgot about. What else do we need to do? There's like a lot of little things that slip my mind. We could maybe start saving up gifts for villagers. Maybe this. So what I'm doing right now is a total waste of time. I don't know why I did this. I decided to like pre-chop and like prepare this land for tomorrow, but it's not necessary. I don't need to do this at all. And oh, you know what? Is my pickaxe at Clint's? Maybe it is. Either way, this is pointless. Like I won't have to till the land, I guess, tomorrow. But it's only a couple squares, so it's probably not actually worth doing. So, I don't know. I just wanted to do it. Coffee. Coffee would be really nice to have started soon. But I don't know if that'll happen unless I start grinding out the mines. Oh, and we got the new backpack too. I forgot about that. We've been using the 24 slot, and now we finally have 36. So the Skull Caverns will get a lot better, and there'll be a lot less inventory management, which I really appreciate. And yeah, here's the seeds. I should buy an apple tree also. Because the trees will grow in any season, but they won't produce fruit until their respective season. So it would be nice to have an apple growing now. I don't need it till the fall, so I still have a while to buy it. But I didn't buy it, so maybe next time. And yeah, here I am doing this again. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just really didn't want to till tomorrow. So I guess we found some things to do today. It wasn't, yeah, I don't know. This is a day I could have just gone to bed and I would have had relatively similar results. Aside from a couple little things. The rare seeds I guess were good, but I might as well have gone to sleep and kind of saved myself the 20 minutes of wandering and stuff. And then yeah, I'm just cleaning up. You kind of amass a bunch of junk. Or at least I do. You amass 7 aquamarine or just random stuff you don't ever need. And so I'm just kind of selling that for a little bit of extra money for summer 1. Because we will need a little bit of money for the other summer crops, like peppers, tomatoes, and melons. We'll need a bunch of melons. We'll need a bunch of corn. So we need some money for that. And then I'm just going to head to the mines and do a very, very small amount of dust sprite grinding, which is effectively just resetting this floor over and over again. So that's where we're at. I usually do this for 5 minutes before I get completely bored of it, because it's literally just resetting the same floors over and again. And it's both not interesting to watch and not interesting to do. It just kind of needs to be done. So we'll just get out of here and skip over that. And I did it until not that late. I could have done it till midnight, I guess. But at some point, it was, 6:30, I called it quits. And then tomorrow will be a nice change of pace. Just because it is our first, major planting day. And we really don't have anything else pressing. We'll be able to get back in the caverns again pretty soon. And, yeah, that's it. Oh, I also cleared out the mines chest. I don't need a mines chest anymore. So I can just trash all that stuff and kind of see where my progress is. I don't have good progress with anything. At some point, I will work towards the burglar's ring, as well as the napalm ring, which is kind of fun, until I get a lucky ring. Once I get a lucky ring, I'll only wear that in an iridium band. So. But yeah, here we are. We're on the first day of summer, kind of back to looking closer towards a typical min-max farm, just a little bit smaller. I don't know what it is, but I've been thinking about Taco Bell lately. A lot. And I kind of always do. I like it. And I always want to get 50 things from there whenever I order it. But no matter what, every time I end up going, I'm always disappointed, or it makes me feel terrible. So I don't know why I still hold it fondly in my heart. There's only one item on the menu that's good, in my opinion, that doesn't make me feel completely terrible. And that's the little spicy potato soft taco, which I'm sure is really easy to make at home. Because I think it's just, I don't know, that was a weird edit there. I think it's just potatoes, some jalapeno sour cream stuff, and lettuce, which sounds great. I don't know, it sounds really good right now. I just had the most dissatisfying burrito, so something better sounds good. Anyway, obviously you saw I got the farm prepared. My voice cracked. We ended up putting out a bunch of the other old sprinklers, and we'll use that for crops as well as, what's it called? The summer seeds, like the foraging seeds, so we can really start working on our foraging a little bit. Ideally, we would have more deluxe speed grow, and we would put that down for the summer seeds, but it just didn't work out that way. And we also decided to upgrade the copper hoe just because it's time. That's why I sold a bunch of those salads. And upgrading the hoe will make it a lot easier to plant the next 350 starfruit after these ones, and then the next 350 after that. Because ideally by the end of summer, hopefully, I'll have every single plot planted out and ready to go for pumpkins in the fall. And that'll grant me, like, I don't know, maybe close to 2,000 starfruit at the end of the season. And that'll get me a pretty decent chunk of change. I don't know, I did the math a while ago, but if I do get 2,000, I mean, I'm looking at 6 mil, which is pretty good. And then with that, I'll have like 3,000 pumpkins in fall if I stay up on my planting. And then once fall is over, I don't know if I'll even do any planting in the wintertime. I might do fall seeds, but I might just focus on my greenhouse and other random stuff in the winter. I might have said fall seeds, I meant winter seeds. But I don't know yet. We'll see. It doesn't matter yet. And I think my second year, I think that's when I'm actually going to start doing a lot of sleeping. I'll do like my 2 gift runs per week and then hit the sack, basically, and fall asleep. Just because the second year is so quiet for the most part. And this file, I'm basically just going to use this file as like 100% file for the 1.6 release, because apparently that's going to have new content, which I was not expecting. I thought it was just going to be the modder update, but the developer tweeted out that it's going to have actual new content, so that'll be cool. So I should be able to, yeah, we'll knock out this run. I'll probably like use the wizard to change my appearance, because I've decided I really don't like the way this dude looks. But I think that's a while until we can do that. It might not be till winter or year 2. So we'll see. And that's it. We'll probably start expanding our crop and eventually try and get our farm in like a static condition later.